Peace and blessings. My name is Renaldo Maurice, and I am based out of New York, New Jersey. Being a professional dancer with Alvin in the American Dance Theater, movement is very big in my life. I think it started at the age, at a very young age. I was like 6. I played football, basketball, so I was always moving. I seen Alvin Ailey. They came to my hometown, and I was like, wow, these are people who look like me. They were like on stage, you know, doing their thing, and I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. That's what I want to be. Around me, movement is around us every day. We wake up, we have to get out the bed, we brush our teeth, you know, so I think movement is everywhere. I can do everything. Not to gloat or anything, but I've worked hard and I've trained very hard, and I've educated myself also. So my style is unique, it's versatile, it's Renaldo Maurice. For me, I'm very guided and led by spirit and energy, so that's very important to me as an artist, as a creative, as a Black man. My family is my foundation, and that's where I always go for any source of inspiration or motivation. So for me as a professional, like it also evolves the way I interact with people. So I think totally different now than back where I was. Been disciplined, and that's what's important. You know, with anything that you do, you have to be disciplined. You have to perfect your craft. So I just believe in perfecting my craft. And it was just like, yeah, the pandemic, theaters are closing. So we were all like, okay, cool. So they wanted to send us home to our families to just make sure everything was cool. You know, when times are rough like that and you want to express yourself, you know, dancing for me was the only outlet, and I didn't have that. So that was that. And then, you know, things gradually started to shift and change. And then also, everything else that we was going through in terms of spiritually, mentally in the world with the killings of Black men and Black women. You know, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, that all happened in like one year. Like it was a little overwhelming, you know, so that time in the pandemic and having a moment not to do what I love to do, it's a fire under me now. I think Blackness is an energy, it's a feeling. It's also the color of my skin, it's where I come from. So it's everything to me. It's who I am as an artist, it's who I am as a man. I think spirit, I think energy, I think love, I think community, I think unity, I think culture. So that's what I think about when I hear Blackness. Blackness is around us 24/7. You know, we can act like it's not, okay, that's you, that's your own, and that's okay. You know, it's not for me to go back and forth and agree to disagree with you or try to make you see what I see, but I'm clear on what I see. I'm clear on Blackness. I'm clear on, you know, my interpretation of what it is. That would be nice. I would love to live in a world that is all about love, peace, and like unity. So that's why I'm creating that world for myself. I'm done talking about what I want. I have to create it for my own life. I have to create it in my own practices, especially if I see that it's not around me. And we all know, what's happening right now. It's not really that. So I'm kind of sick of faking, like living in a world, we're all about peace and love, and like, nah, everybody's not about that. And that's okay, but I choose not to indulge my energy in that. I choose to live a life about peace, love, unity, respect. That's what I choose. So that's the life that I'm creating for myself.
My name is Renaldo Maurice, and I am based out of New York, New Jersey. It's everything to me. It's who I am as an artist. It's who I am as a man.